Magalafatu guys, welcome back to Life on the Rock, Niue Island. Chehika right here. Me and Maka just had a bush garden today. The rest of the family's gone over to New Zealand for one of Sama's grandfather's 100th birthday. So they're there now, TARO now, having a good time. And me and Bumi here at home, holding the fort, like they say. Anyways, we're just here. It's Tuesday morning. It's about 9:30 in the morning. We're supposed to be up here earlier at our plan was to be up here before 6, but we were about an hour late. So we just got up here just before 7. All right. So Pumi there is just clearing some of the weeds for us to plant some more taros. Yeah, rubbish from home, all the leaves, we bring it to the bush, mulch it around this banana tree. This is an old banana tree from the old plantation. And this is the old plantation here on the side, the one that got burned when Maka did a fire. So we've harvested all of it. I think we did this the end of last year, so now it's just all starting growing back bush again. But this was the banana tree that we planted on the edges of it, and they were dying, but now they're starting to come back on since we since we did up this new plantation on this side. This plantation, it was cleared by the bulldozer in November, but we just started clearing it and planting it last month, August. So it's just the taros mainly, and we're planning on planting some yams. Yep, Fasacea, very popular taro here. There we go. How's it, Bum? How's it, Bummy?
Night now.
Huh?
Why is this vine so hard?
How's it, Bum?
It's great.
The weed eater got stuck of the weeds.
I know that.
Are you okay?
It's getting annoying. It's in the way of the vines.
What's getting annoying?
This vine.
Fusaina. Well, try not to get the head of the bush cutter too close to the weeds.
I need one.
Okay. I think he's a bit frustrated now. Getting a drink. Alright. If you can see here, there's a lot of weeds coming on. And amongst these new taros that we just planted. Look at that water. Yeah, so got to be doing some weed management soon. Take care of the weeds. Just over 200 hoolies. We started planting some last evening. I think we did about 50 last evening, and the rest of it we're doing today. So we planted most of it, except these small ones left. So when they're that small, we'll just plant them in 2s or 3s, just so that we can get more hoolies to plant. Yep. Yeah, so that's us today. We're planning to plant some yams, so we might go and grab some banana shoots so we can plant them later on. We're planning to come back later in the evening, but we might be doing this all day because it's a nice day today. It's nice and shady, overcast, so no sun, and it's not hot either. So we've cleared it. Like I said, this plantation was done in the bulldozer did this in November last year, and it's about 10 months now and it's in this state. So we'll just gotta brush cut it down again, maybe spray the weeds, and then do our planting like what we've been doing. So it's a 2-hour plantation, and what we've done so far is still under half, and we got about all this area. We got it's about 3/4 of it, I reckon, left to do. So at least we still got some stuff for planting our taros. So this is the fire Maka did last night. Now we've just got the ashes here. Gonna rub it on the yams that I was about to cut up for planting.
Too hungry to talk.
Too hungry to talk. I thought you had breakfast this morning, son.
Just a few breakfast. Actually, just one.
That's the hole for the taro. You wish you were in New Zealand, bro, with mum
Next year. I said next year.
next year?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look, your mum's calling.
Hi, Dad. Can you say? Don't. Even this morning, you would have been at school. This is so awesome. Watch out for my hand. I think you got stuff on your chin. 4:05, get ready. Go get ready for the day. The children are having breakfast. What's the plan today, my guys? Rainbow Save. Get ready. I'm going to Rainbow Save. And, I don't know. Ozzy wants to go to the movies. Hi, Maka. Working hard. Hi, Maka. Hi, Maka.
Look at that. Look at all those chickens. Scratching away. While we're taking a break, that's what they're doing. These are wild chickens. Yep, having a short break now.
Yeah.
So we're just preparing some yams for planting. So I'm just cutting them up. And these yams were brought down to me for planting from my friend from Tuapa village, Henry Eveni, brother. Thank you for the yams for planting, and hopefully by next year we'll get a good harvest. So cut them in half. Normally that's enough, but I just want to get a lot more. I think this is the bare minimum size that you can have. Some people might say it's too small, but it still works. So trying to get as many as we can. This one here, I think I can cut them into 4s. Like that. still cut this one, but I think I'll just leave it as is. So this is the fire we did last night, and we did it especially for this reason. It's full moon tonight, so when we're planting, traditional methods always plant when it's full moon or close to it, so your crops will grow big and round like the moon, they say. Well, we did that fire last night and we come back this morning and here it is. It's just the ashes. So the yams I was cutting up, I got Maka to cover the cut sides with the ash. It keeps it dry. Yeah, so it's good. So these are the small ones that I got from home. I'll just half this one here. So these two, I'll just cut them apart to get more to plant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 6 from there to plant, and I got one big one. For Ufi ke toa koi, Henry Tuapa. So Henry, thank you very much for the Ufi for us to plant, and hopefully we'll get some good results come next year. Here's the last one now. I'm going to cut this one up and then we'll leave that one. We'll plant it at our other place. How's it, Bom?
Yeah.
Easy?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Patting the ashes.
Patting the ashes onto the yams?
Yeah.
Why you do that for?
Just a skipping climb.
Yeah. Here are the clean ones. And the ones with the ashes. Yeah, they're all covered with ash. Now, it's planting time. And I'm planting my first 4. Oh man, the sun now it's coming up. Combination of softening the soil. I don't have any, I normally mark them with coconut with the Niue, coconut husks or coconut shells. But now I've got these little twigs here, just so that I know, so when I bring my coconut husk to mark them, then I know where they are. So I soften the holes, and the others I'll just plant them normally straight into the ground, like the old Niue style ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Ufi variety that were planted, you see before I cut them up, they're the round ones. They're pretty good. They're pretty much just on the surface. So either just soften the soil a little bit. You don't really have to. Just grab one. You can either plant it face down, this part here, or the other way around. Doesn't really matter. Some people say the skin into the ground it's really good. The others say like this. I just do it either way and it works the same. And there's the top of the tip there. Cover it.
Would the chickens flip the coconuts over?
Yeah, that's a good question. Want to just cut some random branches and throw it on top, and that way it helps keep the chickens away. One here. Good job, babe.
Yep.
So that's all the oofies. We plant it. All those ones there that are marked with the coconut husks. So Aka's turn now to plant some for him. Yep. So these are just the branches we cut off from the shrubs and took them over our newly planted yams, and it's okay because the yams can just grow and climb on top of them, and we've got them marked already. But this is just so that keeps the chickens away from digging up our yams, because the chickens, they love to dig up freshly moved or shifted dirt. So if they see anything like this, the dirt that's been scratched up, they'll come and scratch also. So that's it. So we've planted over 30 oofies. Yep. Nearly done on this side now. So that's us for this part of our bush garden. We're going to head off to another part now and plant the rest of our oofies or yams. So there's our yams planted. So we got a lot of chickens in this area. That's why we check these branches over the oofie that we planted, just to keep the chickens from destroying our hard work. Yeah. So that's it.